Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be based on my last video I did a beauty haul of things that I had purchased in the last couple of months, and today is a video where I'm actually using some of them products. Most of them are for first impressions, like the Too Faced Pre-Rich palette. I really wanted to just do it on its own video. I wanted to give it as much credit as I can because it's such a beautiful video, beautiful palette. It deserves its own video. Same with the Ordinary foundation. Anyway, it's not just going to be like a normal just get ready, use some new products. I'm actually going to incorporate the new trend, which is like the Barbie doll and the Bratz doll trend. I'm going to do Barbie today. This is the image that I'm going to try and recreate, which is this one here. And the reason why I picked that one is because I am a 90s baby. I was born in 1992 and that's how I know her. I don't know her any other way, just very clean and classic. And as you know, obviously I don't have blonde hair and I don't have a wig, so that is going to be completely different, and this is the only pink thing that I own. So clothing wise, so I'm just gonna incorporate makeup. I'm gonna jump off camera and I'm gonna do my brows and set my eyes because they are the only things that are not on this, that I'm not doing. Right, so that is my brows done and my lids primed. I just used, as I said, the Soft Oak Paint Pro Long Wear Paint Pot, and I just put that on. I haven't put any setting powder or anything like that. I'm kind of doing how everyone's doing the P. Louise, see how it works. So so for this look, and as I'm looking at it, it's pink and then it's brown and then it's white and then it's black, so it's very layered, this eyeshadow look. I didn't do the brows the same because I think your brows are your brows, they're to you, so everyone's brows are going to be different. This is just how mine are today. They're not the best, I know, but I'm going to use the well, it's not really new, but it's new to me. It's the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo, the remix. Now, I loved the first one and I got this because I loved it, but I just didn't use the lip products in it. So I'm kind of glad that she did the original on one side and then the new version on the other side, so that I really do like that. And I am actually gonna go straight in with that pink shade, which is called Baby Girl, which is very fitting. And I'm going to go in with my Spectrum brush, and it is called the B06 brush. It's just like a nice fluffy brush. And I've not used any of these yet, so I don't know the pigmentation. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. And this brush is so soft as well. I'm actually really surprised how soft they are. I think, like, in my review, I was very skeptical. Well, not a review, like when I was showing you what I had purchased, I was very skeptical because of the colours. I don't really like the fading colours. Sometimes they can look a little bit cheap in my opinion. But no, I really like it as a product. I really do like it. But I like this brush anyway. This is the one I've used. And all I've done is made sure the most of the pigment is on that arch like the arch hooded bit, and then I'm just blending it, and then I'm blending it out so it's all faded look, because it is there, it's very structured the way they've got it on the doll, and obviously I'm not going to do that because it would just annoy me. It's not, you don't blend, there's no blending involved, so that's what I'm doing. And I love this pink as well because it's very buildable, and I like that because you could get like a light hint of pink there and leave it at that, and then you can get like a really pigmented pink as well, so it's very versatile, which I like. I like that she thought about that, because some, like with some, you would just like, they'll go for the pigmentation now and it's just too intense, and like not everyone's a makeup artist, so it's so effortless. Like, they're so short, and I thought I wasn't gonna like that, but it's a good thing that they're short because they fit into your hand perfectly and you just blend, it's effortless. So yeah, I really am sorry to Spectrum because I really did dismiss their product without even using them, and I should not have done that. And I'm so glad I actually did purchase not one but two of your brush sets, because I really like them. Well, I really like this brush. The test is definitely going to be the face brush because I'm so in love with my Morphe ones that I'm hoping these ones will help as well. Like, they'll do just as good of a job. So the next shade is a brown, and I'm really unsure what to do because I want to keep it, I'm going to keep it in the newer section because there's not a shade in the older section. So I am going to go in with Need You, which is this middle one here, which is like just a normal brown really, but I'm just going to lightly go in because I don't know the colour it's going to bring off. Do need it a little bit darker, so this time I'm gonna actually mix in Need You and Dark Horse together, just because I need to copy the look. I need that bit of dark shadow there. Right, so the next shadow is a white, so I'm gonna have to go in the older the original version. I'm going with Clarity, which is a very it's just a base colour really, and this will also help blend everything as well in that lower part of the lid. I'm gonna go in with lashes now, and the new product I'm using is the, well, it's new to the UK, it is the Milk Kush mascara, and it looks like this. It's very weighty, so it does feel quite luxurious, and it looks like this, and it smells like Lush at Christmas. That's the only way I can describe it, because there's just a certain one, I can't remember what it is, but there's a certain Lush Buff one that it just smells really much like, and I'm not sure if it's that cinnamony one or not, but it smells nice. I'm gonna leave all my thoughts at the end of the video because I'm not sure to do it while I'm doing it, because I'm just not sure. Right, I'm gonna pop off camera and do my lashes. The lashes I am doing are these ones here. They are from not Primark, they are from Superdrug, and they are the Natural Edition 14. So that's my lashes done. Yes, they look atrocious. I should never have done black. What was I thinking? Blue. But it will peel off. It's not the end of the world. Let's move on. Now I'm going to go in with my face. But I'm going to go with obviously my primer first. And I'm going to actually, I was going to use the other one, but I thought I really actually wanted to try this. It's quite different. Well, for me it's quite different. I've not seen anyone use anything like this. And it's called the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. Now, I'm not sure how I'm meant to use this, but I'm just going to use it like I would, God, any other primer. Oh my God, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, that feels very nice. Do you know what? It just feels like a normal primer, but it's liquid. I know I said I wasn't going to say anything until the end, but no, I really like that. Instantly, I feel like that is definitely a primer. That is nothing else but a primer. It's just in a liquid form, which I like because you've got so much in there. You get 30ml, 1 fluid ounce, and I just think that would last you a long time, and because it's compact, it's easy to put in your travel case as well. No, I really like that. I'm actually really surprised, if you can't tell. Anyway, the next one is my NYX NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation, and I did get the shade Vanilla because it has a yellow undertone, which I thought would be good when I'm in between shades. Obviously now I'm not shade, so it might not match me as well as I would like. Do how I normally do and just see how it goes. And I am using the Spectrum A02, which is just an angled brush, but I'm assuming you can use it for foundation as well. It's quite dense. It didn't give me the coverage I was looking for. I thought there would be a lot more coverage. So I am going to try again, and I'm going to try the step with this, see if it makes any difference. So this is damp anyway. This is just a W5 Beauty Sponge, which I will mention at one point because this is amazing. It's $1.99. So definitely a dupe for the see, this is going so much better, so much more full coverage. And I have a lot of breakouts at the moment, which I'm not afraid to say. People get them. I've been very run down the last month, so I just feel like this is the best time to test makeup when your skin is rubbish. But yeah, I'm loving this sponge. I'm actually gonna buy like loads more just because it is so bomb. $1.99, you really cannot go wrong. Another go because it did get the kind of the, what's the word, the consistency, it came to the coverage that I wanted. It was very well, it wasn't sheer, it was there, but it was very noticeable that it hadn't covered anything. So I'm glad I did go back in. That brush was unfortunately a fail for me because it's just, I think I'll probably just use it for contour or something. I'll use it for something else, definitely not foundation. Anyway, now I'm going to go in with the next one. Is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop again. It's the concealer but with Alabaster, and it is pure white because again I'm not very good with shade, and I just wanted to do something that I know, okay, that doe foot's really weird, it's like pointed. And I'm just going to do the same again. I'm just going to spray this with the Fix Plus. I think it's lovely how it moves, and it also helps make the product go further without damaging the quality of the product, like the sheerness. Especially like under your eyes can get a bit dry as well, so it helps with that as well. It's still the same collection. It is the NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop Setting Powder. Now it just comes in light, medium, light medium or medium light or something like that. It's just really weird. But what I love about it already is it's got that bit in the middle, so it stops all it falling out. I love that. After all the stuff I've had happen to me with the Kat Von D, it's just, I've had trust issues now that it's quite dark. Okay, it would have been nice, but because it's like basically, because my concealer was so light and this is not obviously light, it is basically just undone what I had just done with the colour correcting, as in like, but it's okay. I will use it obviously. It's just I'll have to use it when it's tanned and blah blah blah. Right. Next, I am so excited because I've wanted to try this for a while, but I just never had the reason to get it, and now because I had the time, had the money, I had the resources to do it, I thought now would be the best time. So it is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Matte, I think it's Soleil bronzer. I'm just going to go in with the Tulip brush by Spectrum as well and just sort of contour bronze really. Like, this is a nice brush because it fits on your contour and your bronze. It fits in your hand nicely. I feel very in control of it. Right, I have two blushes I wanted to try, but I think I might just go for the palette because it's easier. I recently got the Tarte Pro Glow and Blush, and blush, sorry. This one, which is beautiful. We don't actually have it here, only on QVC, so I got it from them, and getting stuff from them is always a pain, so I really did want this. So, but I am going to go in with the very pink shade because I just think it is Barbie, you have to have a little bit of fun. Blushes basically really, but they're all shimmers anyway. But I'm gonna go in with this first one here. I think it's called Hi-Fi, and I'm just gonna use that as a highlight. And I'm actually gonna go in with the fan brush. I haven't used one of these for ages, so I thought I'd just use one today because it's like a kind of like a first impression. We'll try an oldie but a good thing. It is the Sigma tapered highlight brush. Like, I know Barbie doesn't have highlight, but she's a doll, so I don't think she's meant to. But I do. I like it a lot. I like it. So as we know, Barbie has very pink lips all the time, and I do love that about her. I think that's really nice about her, but I am not going to do that. I'm just going to do a nice nude lip, and I'm going to go there, as you probably would have all expected me to. Honest, I actually really like that look without anything on it, but I am gonna put something else on. I'm gonna put on the NYX Professional Makeup Lingerie Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Butter, and it's just a nice lip gloss. I just wanted to try a new lip gloss. This is my finished look, and as you can tell, I did kind of go very on the pinky side of it. It is Barbie after all. I thought I would have a bit of fun with it. What I did like and what I don't like, I loved this. I think this is amazing. I think everyone should go out and buy it. I think it's beautiful. I think it was only like £5 or £6, probably not even that. And so I would get the primer, definitely. Foundation is very good, but I would use it with a sponge. It's very buildable, so it's good for that. So if anyone's looking for a drugstore foundation, I would definitely check this out. And the concealer, definitely, I really did like these two. I liked this, I just didn't like the shade. I think it's very dark for me. This was the lightest that they had where I got it, so I got that. So yes, I really like the lip gloss. It's not sticky at all, it's just a nice gloss, which is what you want. Everything was really good. The eyeshadow palette is amazing. It's just as good as the original. Honestly, it is lovely. Bronzer, I'm not too sure about. It didn't wow me, but I think because it's such a light shade, I'm probably expecting more than I should have done, so maybe I just need to keep it another few goes. What I didn't like was, unfortunately, the mascara. It did clump and it wasn't as performative as I would like it to have been. There's a lot of ones that are exactly like this that perform way better and exactly the same price. So I would pick them over this, but because obviously I did purchase this, I'm not just going to throw it away or give it away. I am going to keep reusing it and reusing it and reusing it, even if it is just for something to put on before mascara, because you won't really see it. I think I just need to give it a few more goes to see my honest opinion. Sometimes your first initial opinion isn't necessarily what it's not like a done deal sort of thing. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and give it a thumbs up. My next video will be about the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, and I can't wait to use it. So yeah, have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!